Alright guys, let's look at exploration number 1. Now this is a picture of a protractor with some angles drawn inside of it already. If you do not remember how to use a protractor, I highly recommend you just YouTube it. There should be plenty of videos out there, and it's not hard, but I don't want to spend the time going over it because you guys should know. But if you don't know, there's no shame in it, but please do look at a YouTube video. It should only take a couple minutes for you to understand it. All right, so let's look at the very first one. Let's look at A here. Okay, now A, it says we need to find the angle of angle AOB. So if we look at angle AOB, here's A to O to B. Okay, so what we want to find is we want to find the measure of this angle here. Okay, well that is the same as this angle between A and B. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to look at the numbers that A crosses and B crosses. And a lot of people would say you have to look at the outside number or you have to look at the inside number. And I'm not real picky about, you could use either one really, and I'll show you how. First of all, let me try to make this a little bit straighter. Guys, this tablet is a little hard. That looks better, and that does not. That's all right, that's better. All right, so what we're gonna do is let's first look at the outside number, okay? So the outside number would be like here, and this is the outside number. Okay, well notice up here on top, where B, it doesn't really cross a number. So it looks like it crosses right between 140 and 150. So let's just say the outside number is 145. Okay, and we're going to do the inside next. So let's go ahead and say the inside is between 40 and 30. So let's say it's 35. Okay, so the outside number is 140 here. And then the outside number on bottom is 180. Okay, so this one here is 180. Or if you go with the inside number is between 40 and 30, so it's 35. And then the inside number on the bottom is 0. Okay, so if we take the absolute value, that would be 35. Or if we take the absolute value of this, 145 minus 180, that would equal the absolute value of what? Negative 35, which, sorry, it's an absolute value, not a parentheses, which you remember from algebra is positive 35. So notice we get the same number. So the measure of angle AOB is 35 degrees. Okay, I'm going to pause this and I want you to do the rest and then we'll check them afterwards. Guys, please do try so you know where you stand and if you need extra help on how you read a protractor or not. All right, guys, let's go over the answers to the rest of these. So if I just go across, I get 30 degrees, 80, 75 degrees, 65 degrees, 110 degrees, 45 degrees, and 145 degrees. So if you didn't miss more than one or two, I'd say you're good. If you did miss more than a couple, I would say definitely go back and review how to use a protractor. And as always, if you can't figure it out, please come to me and I can help you.